Hello, everyone. This is Ivan with Create Your Future. I am a certified life coach. I specialize in personal development, relationships, and the law of attraction. Most recently, I got a certification to help people with limiting beliefs. So if you ever have questions about that or want to book a one-on-one session with me, links are down below. I also wanted to remind you that we're currently running a contest where as soon as we hit 100,000 subscribers, 3 lucky winners will be chosen, and the prize would be a free session with the coach of your choice. So all you have to do is comment down below how the law of attraction, the law of assumption, or even the create your future videos have helped you to manifest greatness into your life, okay? And also remember to like and share these videos because it helps us and it also helps people to get inspired, okay? So today's video, it's a success story from one of my clients who I've been working with for a couple of months now. This client has had, it's been a roller coaster of emotions, but we have been really, it's been a very productive journey where she has really changed and shifted a lot of herself to being more accepting of her desire and more confident with the things that she wants. And it's actually even showed up in her, her physical appearance because she's looking amazing. So a little bit about this story is this client of mine, she lives in another place that is not her hometown. And while she was doing that, she's actually an amazing teacher, a tutor. And she actually has taken a lot of clients to teach them English. Um, where, through that experience, she actually was able to meet somebody who she became really interested in. So they started to like hang out and do a lot of things together and really experience a great relationship. As the relationship started to kind of like grow, she started to put a lot of doubt in her mind, which at that time would cause a lot of separation. This client had had many different coaches in the past, and she said like she would put in the work but she felt like there was something more. So when we worked together, we worked a lot with like self-concept, and we actually worked with a lot of the limiting beliefs that she had, which she has been able to work on as well. And we continue to find little things here and there, and it's not about constantly finding something wrong about you. No, it's not. That's not the case. Is as you are progressing and you're growing, a lot of questions come up and you're just curious and you might have a question. So you might need a set of extra ears to kind of hear you out to see if there's something else that is creating these certain patterns in your life. So what we started to do, what we acknowledged was that there was this sense of herself which was not really trusting of the things that she wanted. She felt this sense of unworthiness in some sort. And even though she was saying all these incredible intentions and seeing a reflection of a lot of success, as soon as she would get the success, immediately she would reject that success and think that it was just something that happened once and might not ever happen again. So immediately her mind would jump into this whole pessimistic state again. And, the fear was caused. And then it caused, lack of communication, a lack of separation, all these things. So when the client, we had all these sessions, and I remember the last session she was incredibly negative and defeated, and everything that she would say to herself was this kind of like, I can't, I don't know why. So it was all this like, these victim questions of why can't I do this? Why isn't this working out for me? Why do these things happen to me? Why can't I have it? Why can't I get it right? All these questions. So what I suggested to her was, she records the sessions that we have together. So she recorded the session. I would say, I want you to go back into that video and see how many times you were so negative about yourself. Okay. So she did exactly that. A couple of days later, she sent me a success story. It's quite long success story, so I kind of summarized it, but a lot of really cool things started to happen to her. There was, she got communication from her SP, which she had not gotten communication in a while. SP actually let go of certain plans in order to be with her. She got a kiss because she had never had a kiss because they're still like, they've never been in a relationship, but it's more of like she has like a thing for him. So she's trying to create the confidence to create this relationship. So she got like a little kiss from him. So what she wanted, like through the whole session that she saw again, she said, I saw how negative I am on myself. So I could understand where I see what's holding me back to accept the type of relationship that I want and the experiences that I've been intending for. And what was interesting about this success story is that a lot of the things that she wrote through that whole email was there was several things, because there was a sense of confidence in it. There was a sense of, like, an accomplishment. There was also the sense of, like, almost living in the end, because she herself says that she even turned SP down one day because she didn't want to change her plans, which is something that she would have never done in the past. She was always available for him. So this was a time to where he adjusted, and she created a boundary that, yes, I am important enough for this person to change his plans for me because I'm good enough. So that's what we started to work on. And we started to see a lot of progress within the confidence, in even how she feels about herself. And what's amazing is that she even radiates a different way. Like, first thing I said to her this last session that we had this week was, wow, you look amazing. You look great. And she showed me a picture of herself. And yeah, she even knows it, that she feels great. So it's this building of the confidence to where she's accepting and allowing these things to be. So some of the things that she and I worked on was, you know, working on self-concept, but rather than just saying it, be it. It's not so much about, like, okay, so I am beautiful, I am confident in my relationships, I'm exciting, I am wonderful, I am magnificent. Okay, so what would be your expression of being magnificent? What would be your expression of being wonderful? What are you doing as an inspired action for that intention of your self-concept? If you're just sitting around saying to yourself, I am wonderful, I'm exciting, how are you emitting that excitement out to the world, which then magnifies into an attraction to you? So how it's like, so start to express your self-concept intentions, start to become them, you know? It's not about, like, okay, I'm going to go to bed with subliminals and hear, like, all these beautiful things, that I'm great, I'm magnificent, I'm easy in relationships, I'm wonderful in relationships, all these things. And then wake up and just start to, like, just sit around and wait. Well, there's no point in that intention because there's no expression of them. So if you're saying that you're exciting, what makes you exciting? Do you go out and have fun? Do you have exciting adventures? If you say you're calm and collected, okay, how are you a sense of calm and collected, and how does that reflect in your day-to-day life? I mentioned in my last video to always go back to a time where you felt the sense of you that felt completely full, energized, complete, happy, perfect, whatever it is. Think of what you were doing. Were you going out more? Were you having fun more? Were you laughing more? Were you more inspired? I always say, always use your passions, or use your creativity to be an expression for your manifestation. Okay, so is if coloring or painting something or drawing something makes you happy because you have that talent, do it. And while you're doing it, say your intentions, because you're in a creative mode. You're in a creation mode. I had a client this week. She loves to dance. Okay, well then dance around like nobody's watching. I know that's kind of cheesy, and it's not cheesy actually. It's something like, wow, dance like nobody's watching and have fun for yourself. Show yourself this sense of excitement that you're expressing through the concept of you, this new concept of you being excited. Because it's just like, oh, I'm excited, I'm going to sit here all day. How am I even being that excitement of the new concept of me? So look into your self-concept affirmations and see how is it that you're expressing it day to day. And trust me that you'll start to see magnificent changes in the way that you feel, the way that you think, and the way that you express yourself, and the way that the world expresses to you. So I want to give you that example, and see and try it out, and comment down below how those experiences have helped you. Again, I just want to thank you so much for all the love and the appreciation and I'm so appreciative of you all. And I hope this video helps you to inspire you, because you could do it just like this client. This client has had doubts. She has up and downs. She's had concerns, and she has had days that are not perfect, but she's doing it and she continues to do it and she is getting everything that she wants. Open your eyes to the successes that are already present to you. The moment that you start to acknowledge that you feel different about certain situations, that you are reacting differently to certain situations, that is a major success because you're changing your programming through you not overreacting over something so little or assuming the worth. That is a success on itself because you're changing to the better possibilities, the greatest outcomes for you. Okay. So again, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. And I intend for you to have a lot of inspiration this week and for you to manifest greatness into your life. Bye.